Well, hi there. Here we are at the Meye vineyard just outside Pal on a very lovely 32-degree Monday morning, and I'm going to introduce you to Marcus Milner, the winemaker here at the Meye, who's just tasted the range of wines with me, or shown me his range of wines, and particularly caught my eye with this very smart Merlot. And when I was talking about it, Marcus was saying it's actually become a bit of a difficult one to grow here in South Africa, but things are improving, and maybe Marcus will tell us why.
Well, Mark, thank you very much for those kind words about my Merlot. Merlot, I was saying to Mark earlier that it's never really come into major fashion, but we've had like Shiraz, Chardonnay, at the moment Sauvignon Blanc being a bit of a craze. But Merlot is such a lovely wine on its own, and it's tremendous to put in a blend. It can be difficult in the New World. It can tend to have a bit of a greenness to it, which I feel is derived from the acidity. One thing about Merlot which is very interesting, it's one of the few grapes that when it's picked to when you actually have the finished wine after malolactic fermentation can actually increase in acidity, where most wines drop by sort of half a gram to a gram, if not even 2 grams, depending on how stable the acidity is. So one has to be very, very careful of that, and one has to get the ripeness. The ripeness of tannin is vital in Merlot, well, in any red grape, but particularly in Merlot. And no, I must say I'm very happy with this. Another reason being my vineyard's getting older. We're looking. We've got a vineyard that was planted in 2003, and every year it's gaining in structure.
Okay.
Well, Mark, thank you very much for those kind words about my Merlot. Merlot, I was saying to Mark earlier that it's never really come into major fashion.